So, what is this thing Del wants us to do anyway?
Well, the company's asked him to put together some kind of educational video.
Oh, Del and education. Those are two words you don't often hear in the same sentence.
Ah, there you are, my little stars. So, you ready for the big day?
Yeah, what's this video about? Environmental issues, literacy, drugs, what?
It's a no-holds-barred examination of a topic I feel very close to. Female sexuality.
I'm out.
No, I'm serious. This is legitimate.
This is about getting your period.
No, it's about the magical transformation of a young girl into a woman.
You're asking me to say sloughing.
Yeah, in a very sensitive context.
You know what? I can't believe I'm saying this, but this is actually kind of good. At least it's straightforward.
Thank you.
Yeah, I like it. Two women talking to the camera, presenting very important information to young girls.
Well, you won't actually be on camera. You see, the characters in this video are going to be animated.
Oh, well, I love that. We get to do cartoon voices.
Oh, well, eventually. But today, we're just going to go very low-tech with this whole thing. But we're still going to treat the whole subject with the same insight, maturity, and dignity. So, who do you want to be? Mrs. Kylie or her bloated daughter, Molly?
Molly, you're a woman now.
Well, if I find myself humming that on the way home, I'm coming back to kill you.
So, what do you think?
Del, you know, this presentation, although medically accurate, is kind of cheesy.
No, it's not. I think it's great. I wish someone had the courage to talk to me about sex with a puppet.
Well, the puppets are just for the presentation, but if Mrs. McDermott likes it, the whole thing's going to be an animated cartoon.
Oh, really? It's not going to work as well with Yogi and Boo Boo.
Annie, one thing. When you do it again this afternoon, could you try to make Molly a tad more melancholy?
She's a sock.
Yes, a sock with cramps. Come on, Charlie.
All right. I'm out of here, too. I've got to run a few errands. I will catch up with you later.
Caroline, I want to mark my lines. Do you have a highlighter?
Oh, no, Richard does. Here. What do you want? Yellow, green? Oh, my God.
What?
It's Richard's divorce papers.
No way! This is too good.
This is none of our business.
You were so wrong! This is none of my business, but it's definitely some of yours.
Annie, I can't read these.
Of course not. You're too ethical, which is why you befriended me, so I would do these kinds of things for you. Looky here, a list of what Julie and Richard acquired while they were married. Couches, dresses, boob job. Don't worry, it wasn't Richard's.
Annie, this is wrong. We have to put these back. If Richard saw me with these, he'd be furious.
I just forgot my mail. What are you doing?
I know this looks bad, but it's not what you think.
What do I think?
Well, you think I'm reading your divorce papers. You think I'm delving into your private life, trying to find out what caused the breakup of your marriage, when in fact I was just looking for a highlighter. Oh, look, there's one right now. Richard! Oh, great. Now he's not going to talk to me. Annie, I told you we should never read these. They are private.
You didn't read it. You didn't do anything wrong.
Well, Richard thinks I did.
Yeah, well, Richard thinks smiling causes hair loss. You know what? Forget about it. He'll pout for a little while, and then he'll get over it. And besides, there's nothing in those papers the whole world doesn't already know about Julia. She's got boobs you could tie horses up to.
Annie, stop. Be nice. They look more like highway emergency cones. Let's go to lunch, okay?
All right. Wait, I forgot my purse. Hold the elevator, okay?
All right. Way too much salad. You want some?
All right. You dragged it out of me.
I can't believe you took those papers again.
Oh, come on. You said let's go to lunch. You think I don't know what that means?
I'm not going to read them.
All right, your choice.
Here, you want to buy this?
Yeah.
I made an honest mistake. What gives him the right to freeze me out?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting blamed for something I didn't even do.
And since you're already being punished,
I might as well do the crime.
you go, girl.
find something out here.
There you are.
Richard, it's got LoJack in those things? Hide them over there. Hey, hello. Richard, looking good. Is that a new shade of black?
You know what? I need to talk to Caroline.
Okay.
Alone?
She's gonna tell me everything anyway.
Caroline, look, the
No,
reason
Richard, it was just a big misunderstanding, you know, like a bad moment. Why don't we just, take a time out?
Sit down, okay? Just sit down. Now, look, I walked away because I didn't want to speak out of anger. Now, all right, look, you should know this. I have this privacy thing, all right? Now,
Richard, I told you before, I was just looking for a highlighter. I came across those papers by accident. What was I supposed to do?
Close it. Now, look.
Okay, you're right. You're right. I never should have taken those papers out of the drawer. I know that now.
Excuse me. All right, well, you know what? Good. I'm glad we cleared this up. I'm going to just go upstairs and get some work done.
Upstairs?
Yes? In the office, where we work, at the desk.
Richard, if you sit at the desk too much, you'll get a hunchback. Yeah, you'll ruin all your sweaters, Richard.
I lost the mailman.
Oh, my God. Richard's going up to the office. And when he goes to the office, he always sits at his desk. And when he sits at his desk, he's going to open his drawer. And when he opens the drawer, he's going to see the papers are gone. And then he's going to blame me. And I'm going to blame you. You're going down, Spadero.
Okay, fine. We can point fingers and we can get those papers back.
Okay, you go get that mail guy. I'll stall Richard.
Hey, wait up. You picked up something that belonged to me.
What did it look like?
It was a red folder that just went down the chute. Come back!
Hi.
Did you take the stairs?
Not all of them. Some of them. I skipped the even ones.
And what's the big hurry?
Well, I just wanted to come up here and tell you that I need your help getting ready for the presentation upstairs.
Yeah, you couldn't have just taken the next elevator and told me when you got to the office.
Oh, God, I wish I thought of that. But anyway, could you carry this puppet theater upstairs to the conference room? It's kind of heavy.
Caroline.
No, I can't talk right now. I'm lightheaded, and as you can see, I'm still sweating. Oh, my God, my deodorant just failed me. I don't want you to see me like this.
Okay, I got a problem.
You have a problem.
Some very important papers.
Some important papers.
Yes, some very important papers were put down the mail chute by mistake.
Some important papers were put down the mail chute by mistake.
You're repeating everything I say.
Yeah, it's my first day. I want to get everything right.
You got it right.
Good. Oh, we must have a form for that.
No,
somewhere.
you don't need a form. I just need to go back there and get my papers.
No, hey, no. This job is very important to me. I have to do everything by the rules. I'm fifth generation postal.
Hey, where you going?
I'm going to get my brother. I mean, my supervisor.
I'll handle this, Larry. You moisten the sponge. Excuse me. This is an official postal area, and you are not wearing a smock.
Well, your brother said it was okay.
My brother is not the assistant supervisor of the mailroom. Now, is he?
And I'm guessing you are.
That would be correct.
Oh, look, Dave, I think we got off on the wrong foot.
I can't hear you when you're on this side of the counter. Hello, may I help you?
You got papers I need.
Certainly. I'm here to serve. May I see your company ID, please?
No, I don't work for the company.
Then I can't hear you on that side of the counter either.
All right. Am I finished yet?
No, this room, there's something wrong. There's a negative energy flow.
Oh, okay. I can fix that. See ya.
Richard, what did you do to this?
What? Nothing. I brought it in. It was
This
perfectly
isn't about
fine.
blame. Let's just fix it together, the two of us.
Caroline, I think you can handle that, okay?
Richard.
Huh?
I want you. I want you right now. You've never been sexier than you are in this moment.
Caroline.
That was great. Thank you.
Hey, Richard, what's going on?
I'm aroused and alone. Just like high school all over again.
Caroline, relax. You're making yourself crazy. You're making me crazy.
If I don't get those divorce papers, Richard and I are through. I'll have to start dating again. I can't start dating again. I'm out of small talk.
Honey, I think you're overreacting. Richard is not going to break up with you over this.
Are you kidding? The man has major trust issues. I knew him for a year before he'd drink his coffee without making me take a sip first.
I've had your coffee. I can understand why.
Caroline's not in her office. She's not in the copy room. She's not in the bathroom. No one's seen her. How could she do this to me?
I think she hates you because you always eat the last piece of pizza. Kate, I hate you because you always take the last piece of pizza.
Cassidy, I've been waiting for this all day. Dazzle me.
Sir, you're early.
Yeah, change of schedule couldn't be helped.
Well, you know, sir, as much as we're thrilled to have you here, we're not quite ready yet. Caroline's not here.
So?
Well, she's crucial to the presentation. You see, Caroline and her friend Annie, she's a big Broadway actress. With
Blah, blah, blah. You two, start presenting.
Great.
No, absolutely not.
Marjorie, have the driver bring my car around. You have 5 minutes. Educate me.
Look, Richard, I'm out on a limb here. Do it for me. Do it for friendship. Do it for Fridays off.
Done.
You're a good man. I'll be a good puppet. Okay. GMD proudly presents the story of a young girl's coming of age. It's a Saturday morning at the Kiley household. A cool mist hangs over the lawn.
4 minutes.
And action!
Why, Molly, dear, you seem all out of sorts today. Is something troubling you? I said, is something troubling you?
What's with the southern accent?
Makes me feel more ladylike.
That's what you're looking for?
Thank God.
Ooh, this isn't yours. Who's Richard Korinsky?
Well, he's my assistant, and he's busy right now.
Oh, just like everybody else in this company. Too busy to pick up his own mail. Too busy to come down here and say, "Hi, Dave. How's it going, Dave? Sorry about the accident, Dave. You don't need two anyway, Dave."
I take it you're Dave. How's it going, Dave?
It's a little late for that.
Oh, well, what are we gonna do?
Okay, you distract him while I go back there and get those papers. I just need 5 minutes. Flirt with him.
Oh, wait, I don't want to flirt with a guy who only has one of something.
Well, maybe it was something he was supposed to have one of. Maybe he had an extra.
Excuse me, Dave?
Yes?
Dave, could I borrow one of your pencils?
Is there something wrong with your back?
Let me, be frank with you. Dave, you have very beautiful eyes.
Thank you. Guess which one's real?
How are you feeling now, Molly?
Oh, Mommy, my breasts are sore.
I know, dear, and soon your body will be part of the cycles of the moon and the tides. Oh, my, I think I just heard Big Daddy coming up the drive, and I think he's drunk.
Wait, who is Big Daddy?
So, you do this every weekend, Dave? Reenact the Civil War?
Not every weekend. Mom and I share a uniform. Here's a picture of Mom storming Harper's Ferry. Well, actually, it's a Walmart, and they never saw us coming.
Oh, look, there's Annie, and thank God. You just missed the sweetest story about Dave and his mother.
You and your friend have plans this weekend? You could come with us to Harrisburg.
They're gonna get killed and then go have a pancake supper.
You know, I'm busy, but Caroline's totally free the whole weekend.
Next week, we're burning Atlanta.
And then it's fresh and ready again.
Congratulations, Molly. You're a woman now.
You've done a great job, Cassidy.
Well, thank you, Mr. McDermott.
Go ahead with the animated video. Yeah, community service has never been this easy.
Community service? Court-ordered community service?
Yeah, there's just a little mix-up. Not one of my proudest moments. Apparently, you have to pay your taxes every year.
Hey, gentlemen, I think we've done some fine work here. I think we have a lot to be proud of.
Oh, yes, indeed. We help keep a white-collar criminal out of country club jail.
Come on, look at the big picture. I mean, this video's gonna make a difference. It has with me. You know, when Molly learned to accept her own body, I learned something. From now on, when I look in the mirror after a shower, I'm not gonna be so tough on myself.
So, an embroidered sock has changed your life.
Yeah.
Just checking.
Alimony? No restraining order? What the hell kind of divorce is this? These people are being way too polite.
Annie, just put them away, please.
I will. It's just my last... That's weird.
What?
Julia signed and dated these papers 2 months ago, and Richard hasn't signed them yet.
What? You mean his divorce isn't final?
Technically, no. But I'm sure there's a very good reason.
Yeah, like he's still in love with Julia, like I'm just a placekeeper, like he's holding on to some hope that they're gonna get back together again.
I was thinking of different very good reasons. The ones that prove Richard loves you and only you.
Where have you been? I just had to sing a post-menstrual ditty.
You know, I'd love to stay, but I just remembered that I gotta go help my mom pumice her elbows. I'll let you guys talk.
All right. You've been acting like a lunatic all afternoon. Do you want to tell me what's going on?
Yes, I have been acting like a lunatic, and there's a reason. Oh, you need more than that.
All right, fine. Fine. You don't want to talk about it? I don't need to talk about it.
You're still married.
Excuse me?
You haven't signed your divorce papers.
How dare you read those papers?
How dare you stay married?
What about privacy?
What about you still being married?
It has nothing to do with you, all right?
Okay, great. Then I'll just go get married, and it'll have nothing to do with you.
Caroline, there's a reason I haven't signed those papers.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure there's a million of them.
No, just one. I failed.
What?
I failed. My marriage is a failure.
Richard, it didn't work out. It just happens.
Yeah, it happened. It always happens, Caroline. I mean, those papers are proof that every relationship I have ends badly.
Not every relationship. I mean, you don't think that if you and I, you know, ever finally...
Yes. Yes, of course I do. Sometimes when I see you smile, all I can think about is how much I'm gonna miss it.
Richard, that's just insane.
It's all right. I shouldn't expect you to understand how I feel right now. I mean, you've never had a marriage end.
You're right, I haven't. But I have had a lot of relationships end. And thank God. Otherwise, I'd be married to Rolf Peterson, the kicker for my high school football team. I'd be living in Peshtigo and ice fishing on my anniversary.
Richard.
I don't know what's gonna happen with us. But we can't give up before we even start.
You got a pen? Here. Read them if you want to.
I don't have to. Would you mind if I made a copy of them for Annie?
Molly, dear, after this little conversation, we have to go down to Bourbon Street and pick us up some salads. Now listen, now that you blossomed into a satiable woman, I want to talk to you about Big Daddy. Ooh, Well, he wasn't your real Big Daddy. Nor was he big at all. I'm sorry. It's not true. I'm sorry. It's not true. It is true. He used to travel a lot. It got mighty lonely and sad around here. That's when I became a wild woman, wild child. I wear short skirts and I'd run around the swamp naked on a full moon. That's where Hey, dude, you want to see a puppet show? No? All right, that's cool.